Guys, it's finally here and I am hyped. We have the Monster Hunter event. Now this came out at 7. I am playing it in the morning. I always pre-record my videos to come out later on in the day. So I wanted to jump in and kind of do first reactions with you here because we've actually had another event come out as well, which is St. Patrick's Day, which of course I didn't realise was today because it's more of an American holiday. But I guess happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone watching over in America, which is the majority of my viewers actually. So yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Now, it's hype, because I have saved up over 150 summons for this event. Now, this video might go on for a little while, so sit down, open up your Street Fighter, come and do your dailies, and enjoy me rambling about things I have no idea about. So, we've got a brand new character, and it's Mag Warrior Ken. So, I'm going to call him Monster Hunter Ken, because it sounds better. No, it probably doesn't actually, but yeah. So, there's a 7-day login here. And it says, open the chest to obtain any of the 1 fighters pictured on the left. Brilliant. Okay, you might, obviously out of those you want Blanca. You obviously do not want Z Viper or Abel. But regardless, it's a free purple character for doing nothing but signing in. So all you've got to do is get to your 7 and open it. Lovely. So I think this is a really nice way for them to do events. It's free stuff. Absolutely zero complaints for me there. Fair play. It's a decent little update, this one. So you're just going to claim that, claim it every day. Happy days, guys. Happy days. Okay, so that is the St. Patrick's Day event. Now, use free for 3 days. So you can test him out. Wait, what? As in you can actually claim and use him in like story mode and stuff? Oh, this is such a cool way to do character demos. If this is what I think it is, and he becomes your character for 3 days, this is such a good way to kind of advertise how good these characters are. Yeah, you get them for 3 days. That's really cool. I think that's really cool, actually. We've obviously still got the Destiny Turret going on. We've got the Exchange Tent still going on. We've got the Chef's Restaurant, which is another event they've just thrown in. I'm already a little bit scared. I think this is related to the Monster Hunter event. Again, I'm just doing a bit of a first impressions here. Free for the first time, order today, order. Oh, I see, and then you've got to make them. During the event, use materials to make delicacies to eat. After eating delicacies, will be granted. After the event ends, unused materials will be returned. So that's just a different thing, where it's like eggs. Obtain free missions during the event period. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. So again, it's just another little extra to get some cool stuff. Probably not going to get all the way to unlock Gen, but I think it's a pretty cool event, and I'm sure you'll be able to get little bits and pieces on the way. We've got the Global Awakening still going on, 9 days left. We've got the premium sign-in, ooh, 2,000 diamonds, and everything else all the same. So that's a cool new little one there. Now we've got the supplies for the Monster Hunter event. Now, at the moment, I obviously don't quite know how we're getting everything and how it's all going to work. I know you fight a boss, so at the moment, I guess, what's that? If Scholar connected records and secret base use to randomly change the faction bonus of SS grade or higher equipment. That's quite important when you get all maxed equipment. So you can't actually get Ken from this event. So do just bear that in mind, that these rewards are kind of your standard rewards. It's probably worth just getting a load of summons or maybe even purples, but there's nothing in here that stands out. If anything, I might grab him here. I might get another one of him, but for now I'm just going to leave that, and I'll come back to it maybe in 10 days just before the event ends. That's what I always tend to do for these things. Still grind every day to get as many as you can, and then just come back to it a day before the event ends and see what resources you've got. That's kind of always what I recommend, and you can see what position you're in and what you really want to work on. So that's about it. Obviously I've hired him to test out. You can trial the characters, which I quite like as well. So let's give him a bit of a test here. Wait, what on earth is this? Can you get rewards from these chests? I didn't expect this to come up when I pushed trial. Oh my goodness, look at you get all the characters maxed out. Look at the gear. That's ridiculous. But the healer and support. Oh my goodness, I've never used any of these characters. I don't know who I should be using. I just wanted to see Ken's single special with his third special. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Oh, you can't chain that off of... Does that work? Heal, shield. I will not be using the combo chain. What? Why can't I pick any of these characters? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Should I just fight it? I just want to fight it. I just want to see yeah, I just want to do that. I just want to see him on his own for a second. Because it's the debuffs. Oof, big hit. All comes down. Special. He's huge as well. That was a single move, but yet it still like hit everybody. Let's do that again, look. Swing. Hit. Oh, he does like a little 2-hit combo and absolutely rinses him. Anyway, I'm not interested in going through this at the moment, but I think that's quite a cool little thing that they've got like a cool trial round to try the character out. I think that's really cool, actually. Okay, so we've got a new character that you can test out and have a bit of fun with. Now, again, like I said, I'm not too sure on this event yet, but I'm excited to see what we've got. There's so many things have popped up. I'm stressing out a little bit here. So how do we actually get these items? And did I need to save my summons? I probably didn't. So this is the actual wishes that you can pull here to actually unlock Ken. But I'm quite excited to just, again, this is first impressions, guys. This is the first event ever. So don't expect me to actually really know what on earth's going on. So for those of you who played One Punch Man or have watched my videos in the past, this is basically the Wish Diviner. I think they even called it a wish in One Punch Man as well, so great to see that they're trying to be a bit different, and it's the exact same concept. You probably have to use diamonds to buy these, go into the mall. Oh, come on, don't just be premium. Oh, free. So 5 for £4. Oh, man, the old... That's E. So that's a bit upsetting that you have to buy those. The hunting shop, yes, of course you can buy everything straight away. Obviously, I'm not shocked by that. It's a free-to-play game. I'm not really going to make a comment on it. But yeah, okay. So at the moment, I'm not seeing how we actually unlock these. So it looks like the only way to get them is actually from the Gore Mega event. And unfortunately, you can't like exchange diamonds for them or summons. I was hoping that they do that. So that's a little bit of a shame there. This is obviously the boss mode here. Now, I will go in and try this. I feel like Ken's going to be a phenomenal character for this mode. And yeah, okay, so this is kind of like the hub where you can see everything. We've got an invasion mode here. Has lost a bunch of important supplies and shows it's behind this matter. Oh, so it's just a cool little exploration mode and things come out every single day. So that's quite cool. Obviously at the moment it's quite nice because I've got Ken sort of helping me out here. So oh yeah, it's just little battles. So I think that means I can use Ken. Yeah, I can use him. That's ridiculous. And all my characters are up to 254 now as well. So let's put her in the back, do that. There we go. So we're going to go single. Wait, it doesn't actually let you like swap to him. So it looks like you need to build his attacks up to use him, which is kind of cool. So I'm just gonna stick with my normal attacks for now. So we've got this mode here. I'm not gonna play through every single sort of bit of all these modes, guys, but you can see that was just a normal... What? I don't even know why he did his special then. Does he just sort of come in as an extra character to use specials? Because something ain't right if that's actually what's going on here. Ah, you're getting some cool supplies. Oh, this is quite a cool little mode as well, actually. You're just sort of going up, doing some extra battles. Like all of these things here, guys. I mean, first impressions of this event, it seems pretty reasonable at the moment. And the fact you get to try them out for 3 days is very nice as well, which obviously makes the first 3 days of the event quite easy. So of course it's nice to use this when you know you're going to be sessioning the game out. So what was it, Thursday for now? So I've got them until basically Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I got them basically until Sunday morning. So I'm going to have a proper session on this game on Saturday to see how far I can get having Ken on my team. Because, I mean, he should help me get through a lot of story missions unless they restrict it so you can't use it in story. But yeah, so we've got a mode here. This seems very, very easy. So I'm not going to just tatter through all of these now. It just seems like all we're doing is just going up and up and up and up and up. And there's a few boss battles, yeah. So it kind of just goes, it seems to just go on forever a little bit. So yeah, I've got no problem with that. A cool little invasion mode. Then we've got missions. So challenge the Gore, challenge story chapters, challenge Supreme Fist, fight in the arena. Very, very straightforward. Very, very easy. So that's a nice extra way to get a bit of currency. We've got the limited time wishes that I was just on. We've got a little supply shop, which is linking you here. And then we've got the hunt, which of course is the boss battle. Now, I imagine you'll probably only be able to challenge us once a day or something like that. It's cool. It's following the Monster Hunter theme where you get your little invite. So let's start hunting here and see. Ooh, this is awesome. So, oh my goodness, look how cool that is. So, Ken's obviously doing extra damage. We've got little prizes here for what ranks you're in. That's quite nice. A cheeky little amount of diamonds. We've got leaderboards, we've got battle reports, strategy. So obviously you can see his skills here. Charge up, then spit a, I'm scared, a mag wave to the left, then right, dealing massive damage to one enemy on each side. With a flap of his wings, he's stunning. Charge up and spit surge, dealing massive damage to all fighters. So basically, kill him as fast as possible is basically what they're telling you to do here. So damage dealt by attack and support fighters, 6% damage dealt by assassin. Oh, wait, what? Oh, assassin's fine, yeah. I think Chun-Li's an assassin. Is Chun-Li an assassin? I mean, I've got to use my best characters regardless of the debuff. Fighter. Assassin. Fighter. So I got a fighter and a attack. Oh, well, that doesn't... Why is it minus 50? Oh, attack and support. Okay, that's lovely. Okay, oh, you've got a little room to sort of wiggle around here. So let's give him a bow. I don't know. Oh, you got 5 battles. Okay. So you can see what pieces you're getting here. Wind and flame fighters have 40% chance to have their attack missed. Wind and thunder fighters. So I like the approach of that. I like that it's saying you've got to have some. I mean, for me though, I'm kind of restricted to my top. Obviously, as like new events go on and as the next event comes out, it makes a little bit more sense. Why is there? Every half an hour, the Gore will go into rage state, which lasts 30 minutes. While on his status, the Gore deals increased damage. Choose dead challenge modes. No, I'm not doing that. Let's just go in. I want to fight his wing. I feel like at the moment, yeah, you can't. Oh, you can use him. Yeah, put Ken in. Okay, so put Ryu in, because what I really want to do here is use Ryu. Oh, he ruins all my moves. That's really annoying. Can I put someone's fire guy in? Yeah, okay. Let's hire this guy's fire guy. So single buff, and then what I want to do is actually drop out as many singles as possible, like that. So that's a nice chain of single attacks there. So let's just run with that and see what happens. Why not? I haven't done this before. Ooh, what on earth? Oh, they're just bashing his head in from both sides. So you can see all of his debuffs sort of stacking up at the top there. Oh, I've already done 400,000 damage. Getting the rockets on his head. So this is basically single is the best way to approach it. I think I'm actually going to drop his single out here. Yeah, that's doing mad damage. Single. Why are my people not attacking? They're just staring at him in pure fear. Single. Big hit. 25,000 on the crit there. Lovely. Someone's done 27 million damage to him. That's ridiculous. I like that Ken's special kind of just ticks off at random times. I want to use the fireball. Get some burn damage on him. So you can see that, yeah, he's doing all right actually, Mag. But that's good actually because he's defending. Here we go, special, hit. He's got his defense up, little 2-hit combo. He did some good crit damage there actually. Everyone's just kind of disappearing and I don't know why. Oh, that was pretty good going. Chest. So we've got 10 summons and one wing there. Still 100% damage. So it basically looks like as long as you attack him 3 times a day, obviously you should use your 5, but then you get these chests, you're going to get pieces each time you do it, and then you can convert it in. Now, of course, it's obviously going to make sense to attack certain bits to get what you need. So it's probably worth doing 1, 2, 3, and then trying to work out maybe what you're going to unlock. But I'm curious for you guys to comment down below and let me know kind of what you're thinking. Oh, they've got a little Monster Hunter rank as well. That's so cool. I'm curious to know what you guys are thinking. Maybe what your piece of advice is for this. So obviously making sure you use your 5 fights every day is, you know, pretty straightforward. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of see how this works and how this all goes. 1 story change, 1 supreme fist, fight in the arena. Those are very easy to do every single day. So I want to know your tips and tricks. Now, of course, yes, you do need to kind of prioritize what you're working on, I guess, to kind of what you want to get in the shop. But all of the actual unlocks are more or less, apart from the bits at the bottom, are just the bones. So at the moment, I don't really see the appeal of these extra bits here. Because the actual summoning, where you were summoning him, in here is from these, and you get those from the battle. So at the moment, unless you actually need to kill him, I'm unsure on how you get those shards, because I thought at least you could get 1 every day. So off the top of my head here, I'm actually unsure how you take away those summon shards. Players will obtain additional chests for each of the first 3 attempts. Yep. Players may select and challenge head, wings, or gore, depending on the chosen body parts. Future rewards. Every time a player challenges a gore, they earn points for the battle. Every half an hour, the gore goes to raid stage. Oh, it's an online, like a big event. Ah, okay. So obviously that guy had done 12 million damage to him. Okay, should we challenge his head? Let's challenge his head this time. So I quite liked that combo, but I don't think poison was doing a huge amount. So the head is getting thunder and flame. So logically, what I want to use here is a nice thunder and flame team. So we've got thunder. I'm going to go flame. I'm going to go thunder. And then I'm going to go Ken like that. So then what we're going to do here is go single. Single actually. For that one. No, actually, you know, let's just, yeah, do that. Single, buff, single, single. Now, I wonder if I can swap that to knocked off. I want to press uppercut on at the end, so it's uppercut's doing the big hit. So I guess what I could do is actually remove Chun-Li here for another lightning character. So my next best lightning character is actually Poison. So now what I can do is go, yeah, single, single, single. Lovely. Save, fight. Look, so that does big damage anyway. I feel like I do want to actually start the spin move. The spin move does really good damage actually, and then her uppercut's coming in because I'm obviously getting the buff. So to me, logically, it makes sense to attack his head more. So I want to get the ball out here, see how much damage that does. Yeah, so it seems at the moment the ball is the best approach for me doing actual huge amounts of damage to the boss. Then we get the spin in, which is doing even more damage. Then we get the uppercut in, which is doing even more damage. So then we get the ball in. So the ball goes in. That does a huge amount of damage. Then we do the uppercut, and that does even more damage. So obviously I am wasting it with a buff with the fire guy, I guess. But it works nicely for the rest of my team, doing all of their damage. So I might swap the fire guy out, but I don't mind him just at the back tossing in flame and doing fire damage. So I'm going to swap to him so I can get a fireball out. So we're getting his AoE move out here. Lovely. Ken kind of works slightly differently with a special, which I actually think is really cool. Here we go. Chuck the fireball out. Spit. Oh, 69,000. Okay. getting some burn damage on as well. Oh, and you can see like everyone else in the game kind of doing bits of damage as well. Okay, so that's really quite cool. I'm really liking this event. It's quite cool the way that's working. I'm going leaderboard now. Server ranking 50 million. Come on, man. You can see their replays. Who's this guy using? M. Bison. So he uses his special first, single. Yeah, oh, well, his team's ridiculous. 200,000. He's got the little... He's got a drone just slipped in, and that actually scared me. Okay, so you can kind of see there how that's working. That's pretty cool, actually. So this event as a whole is pretty cool. Now, yeah, I think this is cool. I have saved up quite a lot of summons to do here as well. Let's do a couple more of these. So at the moment, I'm actually really liking how Ken works, where you can't actually select his special. He just kind of pings it out when he's sort of ready to use it, which basically means you've got another character being able to use and sort of throw out specials, which is pretty ridiculous considering. So I think that's actually pretty good. Now, having a healer on at the moment is also pretty good as well. So yeah, and we're actually getting some pretty decent rewards for this. Considering this is quite a brainless exercise, this one, the rewards we're getting are quite good. So we've got a shield at the front, not really a problem. Oh, Ken knocks them back as well there, which is really quite cool when Ken uses his move and gives them a bit of a pushback. Okay, so let's keep going here. 20. Oh, we're gonna get a guaranteed purple from this as well. Okay, let's keep going up here. Okay, I wanted to do a few summons in this video as well. So obviously I'm not going to be buying anything quite yet, but it's important you do all your daily missions. Does this, oh, another one. You actually get some really good rewards from this. That's very nice. So if I challenge one stage of story, oh, surely I can, it's not going to let me use, what? That's not right. That's not right. Surely this is going to boost people so far through the story, right? When I have my shower layer, I'm sitting this on consecutive play. And I'm just going to see how far I can go through. I've got 3 days to optimize the use of Ken here. That's ridiculous. And you can use it. You can probably use them on the tower as well, right? Yeah, that's mad. Anyway, guys, I think this is one of the best updates I've seen in a game. Now, of course, I'm not expecting to go and get Ken and be like absolutely mad about it. I know that's not going to happen, so I've kind of accepted that. And I knew that the summons would be difficult to get. So again, I'm not going to judge the game too harshly on that. I wish there was a way to sort of convert diamonds for it. It basically makes diamonds a little bit of a worthless currency, in my opinion. But, you know, I still think it's pretty cool. And we've got Ken to, of course, actually put in and play all these modes on. Where's he gone? Oh, is it not letting you use them on the tower? Oh, it is, yeah. So, yeah, I think in that sense, it's pretty ridiculous. So, yeah. I just need to... I need to put the healer up there, don't I? Where's the healer gone? Yeah. Sorry, guys, this video has gone on for a very long time. But I'm thinking that's pretty ridiculous that you've just got Ken to use for free. Just to sort of chill out and go through. I think that's pretty phenomenal, guys. So, abuse him. Try and see how far you can get. So, I mean, okay, that didn't go extremely well, but I got through another floor. So, obviously, using him in the story mode is going to be the priority, guys. Because, you know, the further you can get in story mode, the happier everyone should be, really. Because, you know, that is some pretty good rewards we're going to be taking. And you can increase your income. That's going to be the most important thing there. So, yeah. This is a awesome looking thing, guys. Hope you've all enjoyed this video. Smash the like and subscribe button, guys, and I will see you legends in the next one. Comment down below and let me know what you think of this update. It's ridiculous. This was kind of just a quick first impressions sort of fly through on it, but I think it's very good. Now I just want to do this one because I wonder if anything changes after you've done this. Do we unlock more missions, or are they literally just on the dailies? This person's just got poison stat on their team for some reason. Here we go. Wrecked. Drop the defense down as well. Cool. Okay, lovely. So, it's done another daily. How are my weeklies doing? I only need to do one more. Still got 2 days. Oh, easy. I can just do a few wins in the arena. I always tend to buy those just because they help a little bit. And I buy that every day as well. Okay, so let's... Actually, to end the video, I want to do 10 summons. I saved these summons for no reason now. You know, that's always the way it is. I'll put him in because people say he's a good character. He's a pretty ridiculous character as well. So yeah, I just want to pop those 2 in. Cammy's a good character as well. In here. I'm pretty happy with the characters I've got at the moment. Let's get him in as well. And in fire, I'm pretty happy with the characters I'm asking for at the moment as well. Now, let's do a 10 times recruit. Let's round the video up on a high note, guys. Let's see if we can get 10 purples from one summon. Here we go. Ooh. Go. I'm not happy with that. Ooh. 2 purples. I'll see you, legends, in the next one.